Da, 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 da. Hey guys, I'm back. I don't know what day this is. 22? 22, I think. Let me check my data base. Yeah, 22. Cool, cool, cool. Wait a second. My hours practice is not updated. I'm scared. Hold on. I should have 62 hours. Sweet! Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. It's a beautiful day here in Sunnyvale. A little cloudy, but that's okay. I feel like whenever it's cloudy, it's a good day to, like, if it's cloudy outside, okay. Lo-fi and a coffee? Guys. Guys. Alright, I am not doing this right. Hold on. I see. I think it's 7. Sweet. Something's not right, man. This does not sound as good as it did before. Dun, 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 dun. Asian Kung Fu Generation. Alright, instead of goofing off, let's actually practice. Da-da-da. So, this final section is the fretboard GPS. Fretboard navigation pillar, A octave hacked. It's so funny. I'm figuring out my practice schedule in real time. I'm trying to figure out not only like just record the practice, but also figure out like what am I even going to practice. This is as raw as it gets. The goal is to never feel lost on the neck again. Block 1, anchor strings. You need to know where the roots are. Find the note. Metronome off. Pick a random note name. Find that note on the E string as fast as you can. Cheat sheet for low E. Guys, I'm about to write a program in real time. I can write a program to do that in real time. So, this is gonna be, am I about to dox myself? Guys, this is gonna be a very interesting episode. So, you're gonna watch me write a program to do this in real time. This is actually so cool, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna close this, ls, Maybe I should share my screen. I don't know. This isn't really configured to... what's going on, guys? What is happening? Tablet, video capture, display capture. Okay, so why am I not showing my face, guys? Hello. I have to remember where my repos are. OBS. Sweet. Okay, so let's do random note.py. Hey guys, it's me. Again, the goal here is to randomly generate, okay, a note. There are 12 notes in music, so randomly generate a note. And then find it as quickly as I possibly can. So I'm gonna write a program right now to find that note. No, to randomly generate a note and then show it on OBS. Now, obviously, when I say I'm going to write a program, I mean I'm going to tell Gemini to write a program, guys. You guys, it's 2025. So Gemini. It's probably going to ask me to update. Bop, bop, bop. Ba 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 bum 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 bum. Where I need to randomly generate one of the 12 notes in music and then find it the string as quickly as possible. Please write me a program that hold on, guys. I need that pro Gemini. Does anyone watch Your Lie in April? That what is it? Chopin, Etude in E minor, guys. That is the most beautiful song I've ever heard. Please write me a program that only generates this note, then displays it in a OBS text label called random notes. Let's see, what buttons do we need? Generate next note. Yeah, guys, you gotta really leverage AI to just like help you practice. We're in the future, man. So how's everyone's Christmas going? You know, it's I don't really celebrate Christmas, not by choice. I was not raised to celebrate it, but I am open. One day, man, I'll roll up to somebody's house who has a Christmas tree. I'm like, oh my God, guys, it's Christmas. G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, E, F, sweet. So the name of the OBS thing needs to be random note. tool scripts. Click generate next note. Sorry guys, if you're here for the guitar, you're watching a software engineer learn the guitar. What did you think was gonna happen? All right, I don't know what to do here. So you gotta do scripts. I think, yeah, imports. Website, OBS, and then random notes. Text source random note. So cool. Almost done here, guys. Almost done. So guitar, new text source. Call it random note. All right, let's try this bad boy out. Generate next note. Boom, guys, look at this. What? Are you seeing this? This is blowing my mind. I don't know if it's blowing yours. All right, so yeah, now that I have that, I am going to randomly generate a note and try to play it. Software engineer learns how to play the guitar, makes algorithms. It's good coffee, guys. Cool. So I'll do 5 minutes on the E string and then 5 minutes on the A string. Ba, 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 ba. I love that scale. Okay, so yeah. Cool, let's do this. No more procrastinating. OBS countdown. Practice time. Let's do a countdown of 5 minutes and let's start. So where is the C? I'm trying to do it from memory first. Like I could just do it raw, but I think it's here. Let's check. So this is A sharp, B, C. I don't know how to check my progress, my work. Like, how do I know if this is actually C? Oof. All right, I don't know if this is C, so I'm gonna Google where is C on the guitar, on the E string. A sharp, B, C. Sweet. All right, let's do it again. Ba 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 ba. E, open. Boom. Again. D sharp. Let me fix this. I think it's here. But that was complete intuition. I don't know if this is D sharp, so I'm gonna check my work. C. C sharp, D. Okay. Oh, D sharp. Okay, cool. I was right. I'm actually surprised. All right, next note. D. Okay, 1/2 step above D sharp. Again, D sharp. Okay, I think my algorithm is broken, guys. Ba ba. B is. Don't think. Just let the intuition pick the note. Oh, here. A sharp, B. I'm really trying to wonder if this is actually a useful practice. Like, I don't know, guys. I'm just randomly picking notes. B. I already did B. G. Here. B. Here. F, G, A, B, C. Ooh, something's not right. A sharp, B, C. G. Boom. A sharp. F sharp. F. B. I feel like these are repeating each other. Have we seen A, B, C, D, E, F, A, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E? I'm gonna modify this program to also include the flats. Pause. Yeah, it's getting a little stale, guys. I am bored already. I literally just started. What is going on? Programming in 2025. Let me take this moment to tell you guys, if you're not using NeoVim, what? Y'all, you gotta use NeoVim. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? How do I sell you on NeoVim in 30 seconds? So first of all, okay, let's say you want to yank everything inside of this parentheses. With a mouse and keyboard, you have to, all right, take your mouse, drag. I can do it in 3 clicks. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my god, guys, I did it that quickly. How else can I sell you on NeoVim? I also probably shouldn't be editing this file while the AI is reading the file. Let's say you want to yank the function. You have to take your mouse, like, oh, I want to paste the function, okay, to Gemini. Yank around function. Boom, it's on the keyboard. Look, I'm creating a new file. Temp, okay. Boom, paste the function. Do you see this? This is crazy. Boom. Sweet. Can you also make it to where no two file or notes are chosen back to back? So, guys, I'll be honest. To be clear, I could write this myself, and yeah, I mean, I could write this program myself. Why am I saying that? if you can't write this yourself, okay, because I'm teaching my little sister how to program now, and it's like I kind of want it to be clear that you're building like the skill of programming, and you kind of don't want to just offload all of the thinking. Like if you could not build this yourself, maybe you should take that as an experiment to like try to build it yourself, the logic at least. um yeah, but this is like automation. It's like, oh, I already know how to do this, I'm just saving time because I'm making a guitar video. Cool. Let me go back to my practice. I'm gonna reload random note, and there's a syntax error, guys. Let me show you how I debug syntax errors. Copy paste the stack trace and then put a frowny face. Sweet. Let's get back to business. Countdown, start timer again, and generate next note. C. Boom. A sharp, B, C. F. A. G. A flat. C. Nope, that is B. A sharp, B, C. So A sharp, B. Oh, this is C. Okay, cool. D flat. I think it's. What is D flat? It's C sharp, so here. Is this right? A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D flat. Oh, man. That was so boring. I'm not even going to repeat the exercise on the A string. I'm just going to move on. Because if I do this on the A string again, I'm going to be so bored. Connect your low E or anchor, staircase, octave hack. A octave hack, staircase chords. Play all the diatonic chords. F, tiny efficient D string shapes. Okay. 5 minutes of staircase chords, guys. You can't escape the staircase chords. So I just got my little sister a piano because, like, I don't know about y'all, but at Google, I just go around asking people if they know how to play the piano, and everyone's like, yeah, man, I know how to play the piano. I'm like, how does everyone here know how to play the piano? So there's a correlation. Everyone, not everyone, but like so many people know how to play. I'm like, dude, I should have gotten piano lessons as a child. So I'm like, Mom, we have to get my little sister piano lessons because I'm seeing a correlation here. Bum bum bum. Duration 5 minutes. All right, staircase chords, guys. Let's do this. I have some options. I can recall the number. That'd probably be the best. My teacher said this would be the best. Just recall the number in the key. 1. major. Whole step 2 minor. Whole step 2 or 3, whole step 3 minor. Half step 4 major. Whole step 5 major. I think it's a half step. Half step. Half step, whole step. Half step 6 diminished. I don't think that was right. So from here, maybe it's a whole step to diminish, but that would be weird. I'm confused. 1. No. 6, 7, 1. Okay, it was 6 whole step minor on the 10th fret. And then half step 7 diminished. Nice. And then whole step back to 1 major. That was pure muscle memory. Let's see if I can go backwards. So 1 major. uh whole step 7 diminished. Like, you know, I just have to explain this. So like, what's going on in my head right now is like, I'm trying to just recall it raw, like not like go through it all from the beginning, and then go off from the beginning, and like rework it. But like, I'm trying to just like have the idea come to my brain instantly by itself. Um, like really force that active recall. So this is a 7 diminished, and I'm just like I'm trying to feel it. I'm waiting for my brain to tell me what is that, like, is it half step or whole step? Not by me like, all right, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, but like I'm trying to feel it. Like I think it's half step minor. Okay, whole step major. I don't even know if that's right. I'm just gonna do it and see if it sounds right. Whole step minor. I don't know if that's right. No, that's not right. It's major. Whole step major. That doesn't sound right. I lost where I am. I'm trying so hard not to look at the the fretboard, but I'm lost. I don't know where I am anymore. I think this is 13. Okay, that's definitely 13. This is definitely 11. Diminished 7. This is definitely minor 6. Okay, I know where I am again. 5 is major on 8. This is a workout, guys. Um, shape 2 minor line. These are... What am I looking at, guys? Here, transposition, optional 2 minutes. All right. I am extremely bored of fretboard navigation right now, so I'm going to skip straight back to scales. Excuse me. So a reminder, I can pick between 4 scales: the minor pentatonic, the major pentatonic, the major scale, and the blues scale. I'm feeling major today, so I'm going to pick the major scale. I'm going to randomly generate which key I'm going to be in. G sharp, okay. And now I'm going to go through my 30-minute execution plan, which starts with block 1, technique, absolute control, metronome, stupid slow, amp clean, and yeah. Yesterday I did strict alternate picking. Today I can do legato, hammer-ons, and pull-offs. You know? So what would that look like? I'm doing the majors, so yeah. I'm getting lost in the sauce. I haven't even started the timer. So I guess I'll also say what I'm doing. So let's say I am scales technique. Technique. I think I spelled this correctly. If not, you guys can laugh at me. It's like, oh my god, this dude doesn't know how to spell the word technique. I think that's right. I almost did C. Like TECHNICUE. Yeah, guys, this is why you need to make sure you drink your morning coffee, or you're gonna misspell technique. G sharp major. Metronome, stupid slow. All right. One of these days I need to optimize my what do you call it? My system to remember what my previous BPM was, because right now I don't remember, so I think I'm just gonna randomly choose from memory. And key, G sharp. This is the part where you have to like iterate. Like I'm not just gonna perfect the system from day one. I'll make tiny adjustments. Da 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 da. right. Yep. Reminder to myself: this is hammer-ons and pull-offs at a stupidly slow speed. Where is my phone? Oh my goodness. Yep. Um. Cool. I'm just gonna start. You try to like, I gotta make sure I understand everything before I hit start. No, man. Start. Let's do this. G sharp. Is this too fast? Okay, hold on. Let me try again. This might be too fast. All right, let's do this, guys. I hope y'all can hear this. I can hear it. Oof. Like, it's easier when you go fast. Isn't this paradoxical? This is crazy. Pull-offs. Oh, this is hard. Y'all, this is so hard. I can't lie. Oh man. All right, pause it. Let's take a sip of coffee. Gotta breathe. Gotta calm down. It's a high stress environment. Okay, guys, I'm freaking out. Ah, it's good coffee. Y'all, the NeoVim support at Google, guys. That's probably why I'll never leave. Like, I need the NeoVim support, and they got it. Like, if you're a NeoVim user, join us, join the mission, guys. But anyways, I'm procrastinating. All right, come on, let's do this from the top. This is so hard. I was holding my breath. You're supposed to be relaxed when you're doing these exercises. Um, who knows what the reason is? Oh, the brain thinks it's in danger and then it learns less. I don't know. just want this to be over. Oh man, this is so hard. I just want this exercise to be over. One more, guys. I got one more in me. Posture check. Sit up, guys. Sit up. Correct your posture. Sheesh, I'm not even gonna finish this. Timer says done. I'm done. I quit. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I should like reflect. So yeah, that was a pretty good exercise. I'm gonna be honest. That was my first time practicing explicitly hammer-ons and pull-offs. Like sometimes when I'm playing, okay, guys, I'm trash. Sometimes when I'm playing, I accidentally do hammer-ons and pull-offs, and it sounds great. But you know, I'm like, that wasn't on purpose. And sometimes I feel like you want to do things on purpose when you're like being very what's the word? Intentionality. Like if you do something and it sounds good, that's awesome. But it would be even better if you did it and it sounds good and you did that thing on purpose. I feel like guitar, it's like one of those things. I relate it to whenever I was doing competitive Super Smash Brothers. It was like you could just randomly move your thumbs, and sometimes you would win the game. Okay, oh, I moved my fingers and then my character did a smash attack and I won. Yay. But it was, you know, you didn't do it on purpose, and like it's not intentionality. So just like in fighting games, the guitar feels like you just want to be extremely intentional about every single sound that comes out of the guitar. And yeah, so God, man, this guitar, it's really like a combination of like I see patterns from competitive fighting games and programming. It's almost at a certain level, every skill that has an infinite skill gap has like they all like share the same like underlying patterns. But cool, that was fun. That was really fun. I'm looking forward to practicing this in the future. So I think I'm gonna do one more practice, 10 minutes, and it's going to be the phrasing patterns. And then I might take a break, God, I just have so much I want to say. Pomodoro technique. I'm gonna take a break. I might watch some Stranger Things. I might do some leak code because I leak code for fun. I might read some operating textbook because I do that for fun. I'm skipping the gym, guys. It's Christmas. I'm skipping the gym today. I admit it. I'm skipping. It's a off day, guys. Yeah. So yeah. But anyways, let's continue. So phrasing patterns. Groups of three. Boom, 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 boom. Like I play the scale on one string only. That sounds so lame, right? Like you want to play it on all the strings. How would you play it on all the strings? I don't know, man. I don't know. Groups of three zigzags. I am gonna keep it simple, guys. I don't want to destroy my ego this quickly by doing this insanely difficult phrasing pattern. So, accent different beats. Okay, this is gonna be fun. So I will accent beat 2 and 4 just to spice it up. Because if you don't spice it up, you'll get bored. As you can see, when it turns green, that indicates an accent. You see? Blue, green, blue, green. And yeah, this is 45 BPM. I'm gonna update the random notes. Scales technique to scales phrasing patterns. We'll stay in the key of G, sharp. And yeah, guys, let's do it. Let's stop goofing off. Let's actually learn the guitar. So 1, 2, 3 beats 4. This is actually very hard. I'm playing this in thirds because this is too hard. Okay, so I'm gonna accent on beat 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. I messed up. Posture check. This is too fast. I am going to drop this down to a solid 35. You know, if you keep making mistakes, like, you gotta suck it up. You're like, you know what? I'm too bad for this. I'll slow it down. I forgot how to play this. Come on, man. You got this. This is crazy. Okay. Forget the metronome. I gotta just practice this in isolation very quickly. Yeah, forget this metronome. Guys, I gotta lock in on this. This right here is breaking my brain. This is so interesting. I keep making that same mistake. You know what it is? I just want to resolve it so bad. Like when I go, bum, 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 I really want to hear that, da, you know? But like, that's not the phrasing pattern. But it just sounds so good. Like my body knows. Like, okay, imagine if I just go, like, what? What happened? Okay, I see what's going on. It just sounds so good. Dun, 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 dun. It sounds like the ending of the opening of Your Lie in April. Dun, 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 dun. I wonder if that song is also in G sharp. Okay. So what's my reflection? Yeah, so summary, that was phrasing pattern. You go 1, 2, 3, and then the start of the next one. This isn't making any sense, I know. So, okay, 1. Do I even need to explain this? So, okay, this is in the scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So, 1, 2, 3. So you do groups of 3 and you start on 1. 1, 2, 3. And then you start on 2. 1, 2, 3. And then you start on 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3. 5. 1, 2, 3. 6. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, and yeah, pretty fun. I'm so beginner. Like there's so many advanced like variations that you can do for these practice sessions. Um, God, man, if you could see what I'm seeing right, like the zigzag, skip a note, come back, anti-robot tweets, force triplets, 1, 2, 3 over a 4, 4 beat, mixed rhythm, long, short, accent beats, 2 and 4, 1 pass quiet, 1 pass medium, 1 pass loud, no tensing up. It's like, yeah, I don't know. This is funny. This is actually insane. And theoretically, in the theoretical universe where you're an amazing guitarist, like you will be able to do all of these things upon command. So you gotta practice them. I can see that this is probably going to take me at least 2 years, but likely a good 3, a solid 3 years to get really, really good. And I'm committed. I am committed to sticking on this with this on the long haul. For too long, I've been like, oh, like, what if I learn the guitar? I should learn the guitar. Blah 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 blah. It's been like 20 years, man. Let's just do it already. Get it over with. Get my 1,000 hours of guitar. Sweet, I learned it. Move on with my life. But yeah, I'm done rambling. I'll most likely be back. Maybe in an hour or two. I'll see. I'm gonna maybe watch some Stranger Things. Maybe do some Leak Code. Yeah. But okay, cool. I might. If I don't see you later, then I'll see you tomorrow. Merry Christmas. Otherwise though, I'll probably see you later. We'll see. Bye guys.